every day. Hey, Maisha.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And it's the Bucks to start out. Pass to Turner. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Jokic. Dean Johnson. Pure from three-point range.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these two.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
A strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your football getting it.
Pass to Porter. To Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. To the inside.
great job facilitating shooters. The early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
You're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo with it. Now covered by Brown. Count the basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
So David Allen's deciding to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Nuggets trail by 13. Gordon on the wing.
And yeah, mate.
The putback. They keep it out to Murray. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Really taking charge of the game. Mostly with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are reaching a massive class of that right now.
Pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Hardaway. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing has been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Murray, and they double up Murray. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Five on the clock. From downtown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
It's good. Porter's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slowly react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Giannis takes that first step. And here's Porter outside. 6 and another one. He's on the roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can shoot in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
get the first possession. Now the starting group for Orlando. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Subs out there with Anthony Block. And it's Bain in at the three, the small coach. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Block. Back to Bain.
Welcome to Chat Newcomer.
Pocket six. Here's Banchero for three. That's an no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after two shots.
Amateur.
Irving for three. And the Cavaliers with another three.
No excuses, I'm sorry.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Carter the pass to Block. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving. Another three for Cleveland.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Suggs. 6-point game. Gonna go that time.
Yes.
And here's James outside. Drops in the tray. That's another football. Outside, Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
She's home. Chat is asking about you.
I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Carter with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Bain. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Hey, Miss Dragon Blood, I miss you so much.
Double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Drop that one up quick.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to talk some things over with the team.
I'm not gonna give you a break.
Cavaliers making the switch here. Love's checked in. Suggs against Irving. Outside, Bain. That three off the mark.
Even without that three-ball blocking for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Irving from long range. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
I like their focus coming
I am not mean at all.
so far.
I didn't do anything, Misa.
They come in with very impressive offense so far.
Now here is Carter. No scoring in this one.
I think adrenaline.
Wow.
He wanted to hit that answer three so bad.
And that one's good. Wow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Banchero. Following the three-pointer by Carter. And finished off by Banchero.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Banchero. Suggs looking around. Carries the long-range jumper.
Miss Misha,
Suggs has got 6.
You know, it's not
can I tell you something?
different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
James, no good.
You want to hear something on Miss Garcia said out of her mouth?
Suggs. Here's the three. It's held in by the Cavaliers. Velasquez has fouled swiftly on this one. The three from LeBron connects from three-point line.
Not the guy you want to
It's
three-point opportunities too. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
it's something funny.
Van Carroll against Love. Van Carroll up top. Paying for three. And James pulls it down.
Hey, it was a good look on the normally tackle line.
Here's Love from the
Then we're not friends. Just kidding.
He has six.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop. That's really valuable to this offense.
Another miss by Orlando. Irving looking over the floor.
What do you mean, wow? Miss Garcia said that she had a crush on somebody else. So I'm guessing she's gonna cheat on Mr. Sparrow. His name is Mookie Betts. Don't say this.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues.
Oh
to
no.
roll.
I'm in so much trouble.
Also give him some credit for running the fake so
But she said it on the live stream.
And so in the game for the Magic, Richardson is out there with Carter. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Patazzi. Now Richardson. Drills the three-pointer.
Defense.
Why? Later.
Mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Cleveland leading by 20. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle sideline.
That's good for Richardson. Brad Doherty is checked in for Cleveland. Howard's checked in for the Magic. And Richardson's up some both. Here's Garland. Still without a basket. Here's Mobley. And the Cavaliers.
No, I didn't. I don't know if I did.
Richardson outside. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Banchero. 5 to shoot. Richardson outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. This one's with 3. And guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here's Howard. And good work on the board. As they pick up the second chance points.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Sorry, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by Howard.
Nice drop-off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Miles check in for Evan Mobley. LeBron comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Carter. Irving for three. He falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done tonight.
From deep LeBron. Banchero grabs the board. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Into the lane. Here's Black. And it's Orlando with another.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to LeBron. Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. On the wing, Bane. And stolen by James. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers take another three.
That's Mitchell from 3.
Carter left side. Suggs finds Carter. Carter with a screen on LeBron. Payne for three. And it's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
From Mitchell. His range there.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Another look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Love. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bitase's checked in. And Bitase throws it down.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Yes, MH.
On the wing, James. And the Cavaliers with another three.
He's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right
Sorry.
now, he does have catch and shoot ability.
And a wide open look for me. Well, good with the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to beat here. It's just not good.
That back in and no time at all. Irving's got 24 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Suggs trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Irving.
Sanchez. Be nice.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Yes, MH.
Here's Black, covered by Irving. Payne for three. Mobley with the rebound. From deep LeBron, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Cleveland. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's all good, Sanchez.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
If he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Ilgauskas. Mitchell is out there with Irving. Then there's Doherty, and it's LeBron at the three slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. That's good.
Hurry, Sanchez.
Mitchell's got 17.
And guys, we know
MH, you got me cooked on,
which is what makes him so much fun.
whatchamacallit.
Banchero kicks to Bain. And the three ball is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
MH, you got me hooked on grilled cheeses. Shame on you.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Payne for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's in there. He's got 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Banchero. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's the 3-5. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Edra finds Irving. The three. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 6 in the third.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
He's it from three-point range. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Another miss by Banchero. The three from LeBron. That shot is good. He has made
Nisha, I think this is going to be the game where I'm going to beat. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up before I get my ass whipped.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball does. They're able to make changes. Certainly, we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Guys, back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. For three, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Jordy with the assist. Jordy's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Bain, no good.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
There's no denying it's going to rough out here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And stolen by Gordon. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland. And let's give your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else, guys, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game. Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero with the screen. Shot to stop the run. Jordy grabs the board. Jordy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ilgauskas the pass to Jordy. On deep. James. It's good from long range. James has got 32 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside, Bain. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Cleveland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
How are you, Sanchez?
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Banchero. Richardson is out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Morales in at the shooting guard position. Driving to the basket. And he jams it with authority.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4.
No, I'm
he
not.
makes up for it with his athleticism.
And the wide open shot from Price. A 3-pointer, no good.
Why am I so mean? I haven't done anything.
Here's Morales. Screen by Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
misses off the right eye. Mobley's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Takes it inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
So both teams making some changes here. Banchero against Nance. Goes up on the high post. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And there's Price from beyond the arc.
M8.
That's good on the assist by Nance.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Out left to the wing. And here's Carlin for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Banchero. Offline with his 3.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
For 3, Love. And Desmond Bain pulls it down.
Yes, he likes P.
He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, following only 3 points. Jones passes to Darwin. And it's off from 3-point range. So it's Orlando now. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the inside. Here's Richardson. And a missed layup. And stolen by Richardson. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Our player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show. Worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
This is why you got to stay up on Bane or pay the price.
Cleveland with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And James at the basket on the assist by Irving. LeBron's got 35 in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving passes to LeBron. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like chai tea.
Nice awareness there.
Bain finds
So Miss Dragon, you can't say that I like, don't like it.
By the Magic. With the shot, Evan Mobley with the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Outside, Bain. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the lead.
Right, I like chai tea.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Bain. Clock up 2 there.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
From deep LeBron. Carter pulls it in. And so here's Orlando. Lets it go from the wing. Bain, no good. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Puts it to go from beyond the arc.
assist by LeBron.
Suggs dishes to Black. Misses the layup. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Irving from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Black with it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. There's a total of 2 teams tonight.
What? Misa, this doesn't count? The games that we played didn't count? Oh my goodness.
So tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was...
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just looking at something very quickly. I'm back, guys. MH, what did you say to Miss Dragon in the Discord? I don't see it. Is it in the drink chat? Do you see this? Miss Dragon.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing. And here's Harden. They'll bring it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And some very quick point flow on that possession.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense had no chance.
On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden scanning the floor. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden just over a minute played. Launches it. He pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Martin misses. James with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Aiden. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Open shot by Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Right side Mitchell. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. The three. The rebound by Allen. Left side Harden. Releases. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Cavs trailing. Pulls up high post. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
He is so gross.
It's stolen by Smart. Doncic with it. Covered now by Mitchell. Pass to Reeves. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. And Cleveland has possession. Offline with the three. And here's Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Harden. And Aiden pulls it down. It's Smart on the wing. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus is ready.
He gets it in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so now it's
Welcome to 10 newcomers.
he's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He drops it from range. Harden's got 11 points.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
That's how you up the ante.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride in making plays.
Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Doncic. Trying to answer back. That three is off the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley outside. Let's go with a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Doncic. Kennard outside. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. James Harden. He's been behind making the impact on the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna end the stream very quickly. I want to try something out. I'm gonna try a different game out.